All right, what's up, y'all? So listen, I wanted to talk about Streamer University, and everything that was happening during that, and I want to talk about also to people that were upset that, excuse me, that they didn't get an invite. First of all, let's just keep it a band, right? It was good. It basically was reality television. Okay, you had an event that was live televised, and it allowed creators that were already on the cups of being great to be great. That's what it's for. Not for, oh, you're just gonna pick up cause I've seen this dude, and I'm not gonna highlight his video or put him on the screen or whatever, because I don't want it to be seen like I'm bullying or I'm trying to down him or anything, because I mostly want to be encouraging. Like complaining about, oh, Kai only invited XXYZ and these creators, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, he invited the bigger creators. Why? Because you have to have something worth watching. Period. Dot. You gotta have something worth watching. That is what it is. If he had invited the rest of y'all wouldn't have been nothing worth watching. This is what it is. If it would have just been straight new people, just new, it wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked. I'm sorry. You have to have a draw. So yes, the professors had to be the people that they were. Cool. Now the other people that he was invited that weren't professors, they're people that were on the cups of greatness. They're there. They're at that line. What does that mean for you as somebody that's not that, or me myself? It means you just weren't there. I know me. I'm fucking 34. Why the fuck would I be there? Why the fuck would I be there? It doesn't make any fucking sense. I didn't even apply to be a part of it. I'm a grown ass man. They would have got on my nerves within the first 15 minutes. I'm past a lot of that in my life. A lot of that. I stream because I like to talk. I stream because I like to bring news to people. I like to give my 2 cents, and a lot of times it be just rattling around in my head. And I'm like, fuck it, I might as well just say it out loud. And to the young man that was upset, bro, it's okay. You're okay. You're fine. You're fine. Why are you upset? Okay, you didn't make it. Cool. That just means you got more work to do. You got more grinding to do. Look at your averages versus the lowest person that was in there. The lowest stream I seen that was part of Streaming University, that dude had 220 something, people watching him at the moment. And I'm like, that's good for him. That means he's there. I mean, there's something about him to where even Kai saw him and was like, okay, this guy is on the cups of greatness. We just got to get him past the finish line. Now, whether or not he's able to do the work necessarily to get himself the rest of the way, that's up to him. But he was already on the cups of greatness. You can't be averaging 10 viewers, 12 viewers or whatever, no followers on Instagram or whatever. I think, oh my God, Kai owes this to me. Kai has to bring me in. He has to bring me in, or somebody like me in, so then they can be great. No, you're not worth watching. This is what it is. You're not worth watching. I know the same thing. About my, I'm not high and I'm not there. I have not arrived. And that's what has to happen. When you get to the place where you're at the door, when you're at the cups of it, you're right there on the edge, then you want somebody to push you past. Because what will happen is, if you're not that person already, you get all those people, all those viewers or whatever, you're not going to know what to do with them. Hell, some of y'all not even consistent enough. Y'all don't even stream every day. You complain a lot, but you don't even stream every day. This is what it is. This is what it is. It's not something to be upset about. I wouldn't be upset. Because again, I'm a grown ass man. I don't need to be around them fucking kids. There's people that's 19 running around. 19. I want no parts. That's 15-year difference. What the fuck do we have to talk about? I've lived a whole fucking life. I ain't got shit to talk about with that young person. They're building their life. and they're building their life into this content creator economy. Okay, cool. Like that's them. I'm not that person. I can't be there. And that's just what it is. I'm trying to think what else. Like overall, like again, it was just the streaming university itself. It was just reality TV on steroids, because you had immensely popular people going live and people watching, and some people were subbing, some people were doing this, doing that, da 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 da, and then people were complaining about like, oh, the big streamers, they're streaming, and it's taken away from the little streamers. I'm like, no, it's not. It's bringing people into that, and then while they're live, if you come on their live, then people know to check you out. If that individual wasn't live, nobody would hear you. Nobody would hear it. Nobody would know to check you out. That's just how that works. Stop being upset. Stop complaining from your home, from your couch, or whatever. Get back to fucking work. Grind. Do what you gotta do. And then next streamer university, maybe next year, you're the person that's brought in because you're on the cups of greatness. You need to put in the work and show why you deserve to be there. Don't just believe you have to be there. Show them beyond a shadow of a doubt that you're supposed to be there. That's it. That's all, bro. That's all it boils down to, man. And I just want a lot of people to be encouraged. Like, don't be upset. Like, dude really went on a full blown rant, like walking outside, yelling into his phone about how Kai brought in a bunch of people that he already knew. Okay, cool. But there's other people that you weren't paying attention to that were smaller, and they got a big boost out of this. They got a big boost. Did every smaller person get highlighted like that? Not necessarily, but they were able to stream in that streamer university tab. And whenever somebody else went off and people were looking for more information about it or what was going on, they were able to get a huge influx. And plus, you had all that star power and celebrity on your stream. Clip that mess up. Reuse those clips. Promote it on other platforms. Become bigger. There's a lot of work behind all of this. And I just don't think it's fair to get upset because you weren't invited to something that you probably weren't ready for. This is it. This is what it is. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all are thinking in the comment section down below. This has been this video. I'm gonna get up out of here. Peace, stay blessed, all that other good stuff.